burn them all. The Emperor will know heretic from loyalist. Ladies and gentlemen, the Emperor protects. Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Stellaris as the Imperium of Man. And we continue our war, and I have made certain discoveries. Certain discoveries that go along the lines of this. The negotiations system has been dumbed down a little bit. In that you now have 3 buttons, and that's it as far as negotiations are concerned. I seriously dislike this because I think there should be more than territory at stake. Humiliation was a great idea. Paying tribute was a great idea. Implementing stuff like that must happen. Okay? Simply must happen. But that is neither here nor there. Instead, I am going to fabricate a few more claims. And hope... no. Okay, so essentially the way status quo works is not a white piece, but is a... Forgive me, it's been 2 years since I touched any Latin, so I can't remember the phrase off the top of my head, but it's basically you keep what you have. Peace deal of sorts. Right, so if I had pushed claims for all of these territories here, I would keep them now, because I have these territories. So, let's say I occupy everything except the last war goal. I can't enforce my conquest claim, but I can settle it with this if I don't want to push for the last one. It's a horribly interesting thing, that basically means that this entire system is not as terrible as you might initially think, but it's important that we end this war before we reach 100% war exhaustion, and it's important that we preserve strength. Losing a load of ships now would not be good. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and hunt down this fleet. If the game would let me come into contact. Thank you. I'm going to try and hunt down this fleet. It's not very strong, and we can take it out with Armageddon, which is now 2k in strength. So we take this fleet out with Armageddon. We take back the thing from over there, and we end the war. Because I have pressed certain claims that I pressed. I should have pressed them in sort of like that order and keep the bordering provinces rather than try and spread out like that. But look, I'm going to fix that. I'm going to fix that with the next war. It's fine. It's all is well in the world. It's fine. Trust me. Everything is fine. Plenty of work to be done with long reign ahead of us. Don't worry. Don't worry about anything. It's all going to sort itself out. It's all going to be fine. As soon as we knock out that fleet. So I'm going to do that, and then we can talk about a more long-term peace, I think. So, do you have any intention of attacking? You can't attack right now. So tell you what, we're going to use Sol to get rid of this fleet as well. I'm going to try and knock 2 of them out and see where that gets us. Until that happens, though, we have a combat here. Ah, here they go. Someone insulted me. Pumpkin people insulted me, that's fine. I love the artillery ships in the back, it's just awesome. Alright, we won this one, and we keep the starbase. So, I think it's about time we end this war in status quo. And this is how it looks like. It's hideous, I know. I know. It's fine. It's fine. Because now, what we're going to do is we're going to grab this and we're going to upgrade it. And we're going to send Battle Fleet Armageddon to repair back home. And we're going to send Battle Fleet Sol right here. And we're going to turn this into a military outpost. Yeah? Don't worry, this is all a part of the grand plan that the Emperor has.
Spaceport reports enemy contact.
Which spaceport reports enemy contact? Oh, it's the pirates in it. Yes. Back here again, that's fine. Armageddon is going to repair and then hunt down these pirates. But the war is over for now because we haven't managed our claims properly. Yeah? Not really. So, next time we declare war, we're going to claim this system, this system, this system, this system, this system, and this system. And then the next time we declare war, we're going to claim these three, and then the next time, and then the next time, and so on and so forth. You get the idea. Until then, though, we're going to have a little bit of peace. We're going to recuperate and see how things move on from there. Possibly try and solidify relations with these guys, if at all possible. You think me threatening, though, which... No, you really shouldn't. I do not have the intention to attack you just yet. Alright, there we go. So, sure, you took out the thing, there's nothing there for you anyway,
Construction
so
complete.
Get out of here. This is where their base is. Obviously, it's going to take Armageddon a little bit of time to get back home, but that's fine.
System reconnaissance completed.
I fully understand the irony behind sending Battlefleet Armageddon to deal with issues in the solar segmentum, though they are in the solar segmentum anyway, but segmentum is basically a quarter of the galaxy, so... Yeah, it's... I mean, it's so close to Earth that it's sort of embarrassing. It's a little bit embarrassing to send Armageddon there and not Battlefleet Sol. I mean, it seems a little bit reverse, but hey, it's fine. Alright, there we go. Well, just remember, when this is done, to put a shipyard in it. Because then we can build ships there and... well, yeah, mostly we can build ships there. Yeah, this is like a military outpost that we're going to hold, and we're going to be like, you know what, next time we decide to declare war on you, you're screwed. Do I not have a colony here? No, I don't. Okay. Well, I did for some reason. Speaking of which, though, let's take a look at our planets and see what we can do there. Well, there's upgrades to be built, so... Make it so, yeah? Right. This can get cleared out. And that's about it. Good. Now, Armageddon is ready? Not yet? No, Armageddon isn't ready. Actually, then... No, they are very much not ready. Am I disappointed with the outcome? Sort of. If you take a look at my expectations before declaring the war, or if I take a look at them, then yes, I would say I'm slightly disappointed at the outcome. But this is fine. Like I said, this is all under control. We technically won the war, so I'm
System
happy.
reconnaissance completed.
Actually, no, technically the war ended in status quo, so... But that's fine. All that means is, the enemy will be distracted. The thing is, you can't reach these things in time, can you? We might be able to reach this one. Try, who knows? You try and you just might succeed.
Construction complete.
Do I continue to build outposts and seize more territory? I mean, I think so. Don't really see why not. Alright, Armageddon is getting fixed.
Construction complete. System reconnaissance completed.
Ready. Go. Defend my interests in that general area. Is this thing set up yet? Yes, it is. So, we need a shipyard. Or do we? No, we don't. We just need it to be a station. Or a starport, sorry. We don't need an actual shipyard there. We can build an anchorage. We can build a gun battery. Mind you, you know what? I'm going to build a gun battery and a missile battery here. And... target uplink computer. Yeah, we're gonna defend this place. This is gonna be Fort Knox, right? This is in the middle of enemy territory. They can attack from whatever direction. Yeah.
Field engineers have cleared a block.
Actually, you know what? Don't build the missile battery. Instead, build an actual shipyard. Because we do want to build ships there. And reinforce the navies that take losses in the war against the enemy. So now, stuff like supply lines and
Tracking enemy fleet.
stuff like that now actually make a load of sense. Now, have you come back to finish the job, is the question. Get out of there. Yeah. Get out of there until we get a proper fleet to deal with these
Incoming
pirates.
enemy ground forces.
Hordes of trees are attacking the people. What? Stop. No. Rampant trees are attacking my people. Hold, damn you.
Construction ship reports enemy contact.
Oh. It's actually rather easy, no need to panic. Okay. Huh. Interesting. See, last time something like this happened, you would get something like 3 or 4 armies of trees, as stupid and as awkward as that sounds, but they would be ridiculously powerful. So they would have like 15 times the amount of HP your regular troops would have usually. Which is, yeah, not entirely nice, is it?
Construction complete.
Tell me on this army, this navy's actually fairly damaged. All things considered. But of course, by the time Armageddon
Mining
gets
station
there,
locked
it's...
to enemy action. Recon pass completed.
Alright, alright. So, I'm curious, how are we in terms of fleet power? Equivalent now, are we? Well, not for long. Wah, 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 wah. You anywhere near dealing with them now? Probably not. Yep. Chase them back to their home. Did I lose a construction ship somewhere along the line? You know what? There is a distinct possibility. Let's go down to Earth or Holy Terra and build one. So there we go. Leveled up. Particularly care all too much.
Construction complete.
Would like a little bit more influence, and to think I had so much of it I didn't know what to do with it until...
Science division report success.
I don't know, a few episodes ago. Right, we learned how to clear out another tile blocker. I think we grab this, or more tile block... more tile blocking. Needs to be removed. I've seen the horror stories. Yes, I have. Huge planets. Abundance of resources, and all tile blocked. You land and you see what? Two slots available for settlement. Ugh. I know everything, don't worry.
Science Division report success.
Shields. This is good. This is good. This is very good. Let's get improved reactors. Fair enough. Hold on a second. Bit of professional advice. Log off from, well, everything when recording. Let's see, Battlefield Soul. Reports ready. You can upgrade your ships. And where are you going? Ah, is it because you don't have a starport? Yeah, yes.
Fleet action
yes,
underway.
Okay. Here we go, proper combat now. Let's see how we do.
Construction complete.
Dear oh dear, you took a load of damage. But no ships lost, right? Yeah. Alright, go and upgrade everything and repair everything. Pirate Menace has been dealt with. Good. Good. Now, well, considering you're not doing anything, I might as well give you a job. You're doing something. You are not doing anything. Mining stations, please. And we're going to start spreading our wings soon again. And in this instance, it's somewhat literally, sorry, as well as this sort of wingish symbol. I'm going to spread it. Oh, I'm never killing these, am I? This is insane. Was that the Eye of Terror? Eye of Horror, Eye of Horus. Eye of Horus,
Battle
yes.
debris secured.
There is some truth to it. Do you know what? The thing it is, basically. I mean, think about it, innit? We don't have anything like it anywhere else. Sure, there's these portals, but they don't really do. I mean, they're just just wormholes, not portals, but they don't really do what I. They don't really do anything, really. Is kind of the problem, right? So yeah. So far, this is the eye for us. The Eye of Horror, the Eye of Horus, the Eye of Terror, the Eye of
complete.
Agony. The Eye of Impending Doom.
Special project complete.
I haven't noticed any, Oh! Hooray, more pirates. Was it the Glee system? The G system? The Geel system? No? It was in one of the G systems. Let's see. To this system? Click on it again. Where is it? It is, isn't it? Yes, it is. Good. I'm actually proud of myself that I managed to find it. Now, what on earth is this? This is a fleet of human pirates. Human pirates. So, I mean, why so many pirates? Seriously, why so many pirates? There's other things in Stellaris too, if I recall correctly. Oh, mining drones disassembled. Really? Now it's a task that you want me to perform? Is it really? One scientist needed. Alicia. Well, do we have a high-level scientist? Indeed we do. Tell you what, we're going to need you to do these survey missions anyway, so you might as well begin sooner rather than later. Yes, I know I can wait for him to gain one more level, but honestly, between me and you, ain't nobody got time for that. And one more right there. There you go. That ought to keep you busy for the next several hundred years. McGinn's returning home. We can go to speed 3 as soon as I check up on the planets again. Or at the very least, ones under my direct jurisdiction. You, going to be moved there, and you're going to work as miners for the rest of your lives. Actually, for generations to come. And to infinity. It's a little bit sad if you think about it. Like, more or less on a whim, I've decided your fate from now on to the end of the universe. You, your family, and everyone you know will work in that mine. Kind of sad. Oh, hello. Sort of a don't call us, we'll call you situation. Well, this is going to be an interesting fight, so let's see it play out. Actually, I want to analyze some of your ships. Autocannons and railguns. Or coil guns. Yeah, I'm fighting myself here, basically. With the added problem that they have 2 cruisers, I have 1. Mind you, have a derelict cruiser, which is, at this point in time, more powerful than their 2 cruisers, but regardless. Cruiser's still alive. Their ships are floating around, or their text is floating around somewhere. I'm very interested in this particular thing right here. And I have no interest in it anymore, because it's dead. Okay. Well, you lost 1 Corvette, if I'm reading this correctly. And there you go. Interesting. Build that Corvette, and enter orbit of that station again to,
Battle debris secured.
yeah. Basically to repair yourselves. Good. Good. Very good. Actually, there's debris there now, isn't there? I'm gonna have to do this all over again, won't I? Wow. I'm gonna do the rest later. Or better yet, off camera. You don't have to see me do the same annoying thing over and over. I mean, it's not exactly annoying. It's not really fair to say it's annoying. It's sort of well, it's par for the course, really. Yeah, it's a good way of putting it.
Complete.
Simply par for the course. But this thing is game-changing for the war, absolutely. The question is, see, here's the thing. I still haven't figured out why there's multiple claims. And why I can claim this thing twice. Or even 3 times. I still haven't, because I thought maybe, okay, end of the war or something like that. No. No, actually. So yeah, I really, really don't know. There must be a reason. There must be a damn good reason somewhere, but... well, what that reason is, I simply do not know. At any rate, we need to look... we have something to look forward to, and that's setting up another fleet.
Construction complete.
Obviously not yet, and we might need to colonize a few more
Ship
systems
refitted.
before we can do something like that, but
Battle debris secured.
we will get to that as well. Continental world right there. It might be worthwhile trying to push towards it. What about you? Now this technocracy is no better off than I am, and there's a lot of space between us though, so you know what I think? I think I'm better off securing that than not. Oh really, no shit, Juggernaut. No, hear me out. Might as well grab all of it, right? Before they do. Because at this point, there is still free territory out there to be grabbed.
Science Division reports a new breakthrough.
You might as well grab it. Defense hull points, not very useful. Corvette hull points, semi-useful. Railguns are railguns, though, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Alright. Hey, we have something in traditions to adopt. Actually, the last one, which will increase both minerals and this, and allow me for a ascension perk. Now, we're going to need to think long and hard about this one. Colossus project. There's Titan. Don't have those. Shared Destiny. Executive Vigor. Imperial Prerogative. Mastery of Nature. It's got a Worlds. One Vision, One Purpose. Interstellar Dominion. Nihilistic. Enigmatic Engineers. I think I'm going to go with One Vision. That or Interstellar Dominion, but probably One Vision. Yeah, I think I'm going with One Vision. As a sort of, there's 4D chess happening here. Because I'm sort of thinking what would fit me best in terms of give me an advantage, and what would fit the theme best, what would sort of be in keeping with the 40k theme, and One Vision to me basically means that everyone in the Imperium is on the same page, and that the civilians in the Imperium are sort of, well, all on the same page, and yeah, that's true with most of the Imperium. It's rather simple, really. The ones that aren't sort of, will find themselves to be less than alive rather quickly, shall we say.
Permanent communications have been established with an alien empire.
Oh god, what are you? Is that a straw in your mouth? Does it... I have to ask, did you just put it there to annoy me, or does it grow naturally? Because if it grows naturally, then... Sometimes I wonder. Did you hear him? Did you hear what he did? That's what my stomach sounds like when I'm hungry.
Battle debris secured.
God damn it. I mean, I'm all for Star Trek and all that, right? rights of all sentient species, etc., etc. But Jesus Christ, the God Emperor is right. I burned them all.
Completed.
It's almost as if I planned for the episode to go down this road when I started it, which I honestly did not. What I'm saying is the quotes at the start are not done retroactively yet, but have miserable survivors that remain. Yeah, the Borg have insulted me. Oh, boo-hoo. Did I not give you... You are now stuck, aren't you? We might as well survey the system, I mean, now that you're stuck. Damn, that is cruel. So how long is the peace timer? 2287. 2287. 5 more years from now. It's not terrible. Could be worse. Definitely could be worse.
Recon pass completed.
Alright.
Science Division report success. Construction complete.
What does the Science Division report? Again, cloning, we talked about it. No. Well, yes and no, I don't know. Fleet Academy. Logistics Officer. It's good, but I think I need food more, or a strategic resource specifically. Because you can always trade those away, and that's important. It really is.
Recon pass completed.
No, I can't wait to have at these guys again. Now from the safety of my own starbase, which is defended decently well, semi-decently well.
Construction complete.
What does this do? Build a defense platform, Spatha class. Hold on. Ship designer. Defense platform, Spatha class. Can I improve it in any way? Not really. Alright, we're gonna rename those considering we're about to build our very first one, but... I'll leave that as it is for now. Construction ship being lazy. Stop being lazy. Build me glorious spaceports, outposts, and everything. Expand the glory of my empire. In all directions, apart from leftwards, because A, there's a fleet that's 10 billion strong, and it's just sort of the vacuum of space and nothing else in that direction, apparently. Which does have me wondering a little bit, how do they know? I mean, how do you know that this is the bounds, that this is the limit of the galaxy?
Construction complete.
Telescopes, I suppose. Yeah, sure, you know, you look in that direction to see nothing there, but... are you sure? There's nothing beyond visual range? It's a prospect worth exploring. Imagine you find another galaxy like this, just off in the distance. Imagine it's void of sentient life. Yeah, that'd be glorious, wouldn't it? Could build a second empire there.
System reconnaissance completed.
Slowly. So imagine this map just with no hostiles, no other empires. Yeah? It'd be glorious. I'm sure the spice must flow, yes. Citizens must be kept happy. Citizens must be kept drugged in order for them to be obedient. Yes. That is our official doctrine. Drugs for everyone. Oh, and I wonder why my videos get demonetized. Oh, God. Some things we bring on ourselves. I'm not saying I'm doing that not right now. I'm not saying I'm not doing that right now either. All I'm saying is some things we bring on ourselves.
Field engineers have cleared a blocker.
That's fine.
Construction
Okay.
complete.
Well, construction can be complete all at once. We need more territory. And for that, I'm going to build another construction ship, and I'm going to donate a load of these minerals to the 2 colonies. Really? You're not going to show me a proper number anymore? If it's over 1,000? Really? They used to show the proper number. You know, things were simpler then. Why not? Why not? There is... What, is it too much information for the new players to handle? Ugh. I'm just kidding. New players, we love you, and we need you in order to keep our game, well, alive. So welcome, welcome. Matter of fact, I think I am more welcoming than most new players. You know, any questions you have or anything, feel free. I am here at your service most of the time. Without any sarcasm or anything. I feel like I'm
completed.
more accommodating to new players than most, especially because I tend to explain everything I'm doing as I'm doing it.
Success.
Well, not everything. I mean, you start off from some basics, but I tend to voice my thoughts and then my strategies more than I think a lot of people do. Which is, I mean, to each their own, but I find it somewhat... I don't know how to put it. Not really weird, but off-putting, I suppose, when people do stuff, sometimes very complicated stuff, and just keep quiet about it. For example, I've gathered up or stockpiled up a few thousand minerals. The reason I'm doing this is because between me and you, Matsonia. Again, really? Really?
Ships refitted.
I mean, fine, but hell, what do I know? Put a autocannon on it. Put 2 railguns on it. Auxiliary fire control chance to hit. This is extra power. I think I need extra power after this, yes? Probably. Swarm ship, picket ship. Swarm ship, we talked about this. Level 2 hyperdrive, level 2 reactor, Claymore class, there we go. Save. So, the reason I did that, honestly, between me and you is because there is nothing else to build at a time like this, so fair enough, but... The sort of second reason is... so you could benefit from this. The sort of second reason is that I'm going to build a new fleet, and it's best to get that out of the way, and it's easy to do that when you have a load of minerals. Right? So, we got that out of the way. But if I stack up 10,000 minerals... and intend on building a new fleet, rest assured... sorry. Rest assured you will hear about it. I will talk about that fleet ad nauseum. I will talk about its name. I will talk about the ships I'm going to put in it. I'm going to talk about why I'm going to put those ships in it. Because I find that to be a more interesting topic of conversation than... the 2 buttons I click every now and again, which is build expansion thing and build mining stations in said expansion thing, because, I mean, that is what you learn in the first few minutes of the game, right? Equally, I don't find it particularly interesting to talk about the number of resources we found in this system. It's good, there's plenty of minerals, there's some energy to maintain the already existing mineral mines. It's good. That's obvious from this one screenshot. I need to voice that. So, my point being, they're already here. That is literally my point. They're already here. My point being, I find it off-putting when people don't say anything when stuff like that happens. You know what I mean?
Construction complete.
Like they will sit quiet about the ascension perks they choose, or something pretty big like that. And I find that, I don't know, weird. Why? Why would you sit quiet about that? You really shouldn't, in my modest opinion. But then again, what do I know? So as soon as you're done upgrading, yeah. This system is foobarred already. There is nothing I can do to defend it. But what you can do is go and take out these pirates, which we actually have better tech than they do now, so
construction complete.
This should go only easier from now on. I'm still equivalent to the plant life forms in this thing here. Interesting. Alright. Mining stations, research stations. Just one tangerine, Master Wayne. Just one tangerine. Some men just want to watch the world, but some Xenos just want to watch the world burn. Master Wayne. For the life of me, I couldn't remember the name of that actor. That was a Michael Caine impression. Oh, sorry, that was a Michael Caine impression.
Construction complete.
For the life of me, I couldn't remember his name a few days ago. And someone asked. Or it came up in conversation somehow, I don't quite remember, but at any rate, here we are. Is it just me, or am I... Well... I feel like I'm doing not terribly in terms of unity and traditions. Interesting. Mercenaries. More mercenaries. Alright. Combat, though. Made contact with the enemy. I really think these things could be so much better looking if they weren't a stream that goes through everything and they had some actual impact. Because right now I have no idea who's firing what here. It all looks the same to me. Let's look at my artillery ships in the back. There's some semblance of order there. Because everything in front of us is chaos, and well, I suppose it's kind of supposed to be, but hey. I feel like we're missing a decent bit of these shots. We could perhaps work on that in the near future. What the hell was that? Ah! Blue lasers. I wasn't aware you had any. But a few of your Marauder class ships do. Alright. Ah, whoops. Right, pirate station is gone. You've lost a corvette. And hopefully that is all. Yes, no, we've lost a destroyer too.
Construction complete.
Alright, we'll go and repair stuff and reinforce the fleet as well. Alright. That wasn't too bad. I'm hoping that while this is happening, you guys are sort of learning from your mistakes and from your successes as well. And that this is not just throwing away money without any return benefits whatsoever. But you will use this knowledge against the enemy.
Construction complete.
Or in a fight against the enemy. You really don't want a defensive pact, do you? Partially because of distance, which I imagine will no longer be an issue when these places are sort of colonized. Claimed, but yeah, alright. Don't do anything. Nobody move. Don't move. You can sort of get out of there. We'll focus on taking this part of space up here. Because there's a lot more resources than
construction complete.
Than stuff down there. Like so. Alright. Tell you what though, I think that's about it for this episode. Thank you very much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. So remember to like, subscribe down below if you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time when we continue to expand northwards and plot our next attack against, or plot our next war. But until then, like I said, take care, have fun.